It's my first time hosting Friday Night Finds. This is the third episode. Follow me on my social media. I'm the official Helen Keating on Instagram and Helen Keating HSN on Facebook. But we've got a 3-hour show together. We got lots of items, and one of them is called Friday Night Spotlight, and I picked this camcorder. It's a Polaroid 4K high definition camcorder. It's a perfect 5-star customer pick. And can I start looking for it? Because I'm supposed to find it somewhere on the set. And it's got an 18-time digital zoom. I wonder if it's in the oven. And it's perfect 5 stars. All you do is throw in your SD card and you're good to go. It's got Wi-Fi. I wonder if it's in the fridge. I feel like they would put it in the fridge. You can transfer it to your cell phone, you could transfer it to your tablet, and let me just show you what it looks like. I bet you they put it in my bags with the Today's Special. All right. I was so convinced I would find it. Okay, we're gonna find it, all right. But I know where the cane is. I'm very excited because Bob Circosta is gonna be joining me for this cane. And now I will say that for my host pick, I picked a helping hand show, and this was one of the items that had sold out. It hasn't been back in a long, long time. We've got an amazing price. It comes in 3 colors. Now you can adjust it for your height. It's adjusted perfectly for my height. And what I love about this is that it's got a big base. You can see how big that base is. Usually with a cane, it's like, wobbly because the base isn't very good, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of a cane, which is all about stability. We also have something you can add on, which is a light. We have a few of those, which is a really great safety feature. But it stands up by itself as well. It's called a self-standing cane, and that's going to be coming up in these 3 hours, but we're going to jump in. Oh boy, we've got the last presentations at our Friday Night Find show with this incredible deal from Improvements, which is exclusive to HSN. It's our Today's Special. All right, well, we have an 8-pack Savvy Shopper Tote Set. They're adorable, they're practical, they're great for the environment. So when you go to the grocery store and they're like, do you mind plastic? You could be like, I mind very much plastic because I have these adorable totes and I look pulled together, I looked organized, and everything matches. And they're only $3.75 a tote. Comparable retail value is over $75. We are helping the environment, we're helping your organization. This is going to be great for taking your laundry to the laundromat or down the hall to your washer dryer. It's going to be great for your groceries. You spill something in it, you could just wipe it up. You'll use them over and over, but these are the cutest ever. And I'm going to start out with the navy. And when you order the navy, you are getting an 8-pack, and they're different prints. So beautiful prints, custom, exclusive. None of your neighbors are gonna have these same beautiful prints. Look at this. It looks like a kitchen in Italy, in Tuscany, with those beautiful like lemons and the artwork that you would see on those tiles in a Mediterranean. I have a final 1,000 in the navy. I'm starting with the navy because I know they're super, super limited. Okay, then we also have it in the sage, beautiful sage. And again, look at these beautiful, fresh, juicy peaches on this one. You've got pretty florals on this one. I think the sage is my favorite because I love florals. I love anything floral. So, and I'll do this real quick and we'll be talking about them again. This is the lilac. You get 4 of them. You pick the color by the color of the strap. It does come with this black strap that holds them all together in a bundle. Here's the red. We're just watching Sam and Bobby do their Valentine's Day show. Here's your Valentine's Day. You can certainly use these as a gift bag. You know, you go to one of those fancy stores for $3.75. You couldn't even get a gift bag for this, what you're getting for these. This is that great taupe beige neutral where you get a animal print, you get the pineapples, the stripe. Then the gray is classic platinum, sophisticated silver. You get the stripe and then the beautiful, beautiful pattern. It almost looks like a bandana kind of pattern. And then black. Black, you're getting the palm, the sunflower, beautiful, just cheery sunflowers, tropical magic of the palms. And then you get that classic spectator of black and white. Now, we're gonna show a before and after. Here are 45 cans out on a table. And then our guest, Deb Byers, we did a stopwatch. We made her do it real fast. And she put them all in the bag. I have no idea how long it took. And then she put them all in the bag. Deb Byers is out here live in the studio. Deb, $3.75. If your New Year's resolution is to be more organized, be more stylish, be more purposeful, you know, $3.75 to be pulled together and help the environment, help yourself.
Absolutely, there's no question about it. Hi, everybody, and you're getting 8. So this is a great opportunity for you to have a bag that for all the stuff that we just tote throughout the day, your groceries, your shoes, your laundry, your gym wear, your books, whatever you've got, your leftovers, it doesn't matter, you're going to need a tote, and these totes have been fabulous. And what you're getting are 8 of them. There are 4 different designs, so you're going to double up on a couple of them, and every bag, every color of the new colors have stripes, so you're going to have a kind of a neutral stripe as well. But the bags themselves are 16 by 13 by 8, and they are ample. The interior is a heat-sealed waterproof lining, so they are leak-proof. If anything spills, and let's face it, that happens in the course of our lives, no worries, they are okay. You've got a square bottom, and that is crucial. They will always stand up. They'll always fold flat for easy storage, and then they will stand up, and you'll notice that the handles go all the way around. They are wide web double-stitched handles with a 12-inch drop for easy carrying. And these are virtually indestructible. So this is not the kind of bag that you're just going to use once and throw away. This is the kind of bag you're going to use over and over and over again for whatever you want to tote, times 8 with this great set from Improvements.
Now, I do want to mention that these clips have been wildly popular all day long. They are clips where you can grab the clip and put it around the bag so you could hold a bunch of bags at once. The clips are real easy to use, and we do have a set of 2 of them, and the colors are very similar to the Today Special. So you can get them in navy, red, black, gray, taupe, sage, and lilac. It is item number 887767, $14.95. And the flex pay, we have 5 flex pay on everything today, and that ends at the end of the day, which is in a couple of hours. I'm gonna be hanging out with you till the very end of the day. So when you have something that's only 14 bucks, your flex pay is $2.99. So a little, about $3, $2.99 to add this in. You know, Deb, these have been so incredibly almost everybody getting the Today Special is getting these big round clips.
Well, yes, and you're getting 6 of them. So this is going to be an opportunity for you to go ahead and utilize them virtually anywhere. And you can use them on any kind of bag that you have. They're perfect for the Today Special, but they'll work on any
you get 6 of those?
I
think I said 2.
It's
so
okay.
Let's correct me. You get 6 of them. Okay,
Which is fantastic. But what I'm doing now is packing up your bag. Again, this bag is going to hold 45 pounds. Think about that. 40-pound weight capacity on every single bag, and that's 8 bags that you're getting. That's 360 pounds of whatever you want to tote, because we all have stuff, and it doesn't matter who you are, what member of the family you are. You always leave the house with less and come back with more, and you want to have a tote that's going to do virtually anything.
That is so true.
It absolutely is.
So true. And by the way, I go on vacation with less and come back with more. So I would fold a tote up and then take it in. You know, if you buy presents and you go on a European vacation, maybe you're going on a cruise, you could take this and put your beach towel in it, your bottle of water.
Perfect.
Doesn't matter if you get sand in it, and then you bring it back to the room. I do cruises as my favorite vacation. I'm actually going on one next week. That's why it's on my brain.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that's one of the things, and I personally don't like a backpack. I like to have a tote, you know, and again, beach towel, sunscreen, you know, and it's just, you're gonna use these, you're getting 8 of them, and it is the final presentations. Deb and I are here till midnight, and then the price goes away. So how many I think we've sold over 17,000 today, right? Almost 18,000 orders. Now that's 18 times 8 is how many totes are going around the country. So I love how it looks. You know, you go in the grocery store.
Yes.
There's all sorts of grocery stores. I know, you know, East Coast, West Coast, there's all these grocery chains. There's the fancy ones, there's the discount ones, everything. But the woman who's in line, or the man that has the you know, brings their own bags and they all match and everything. I always think, wow, they've really got it together.
Well,
they are really got it together.
Well, you know, we want to be environmentally friendly and we want to do the right thing, but you're absolutely right. So what ends up happening is that people start accumulating bags that you get from different stores, and they're all mismatched, and they don't provide all the services that our bags do. They don't have finished bottoms. They don't have extra long straps. They're made of fabric that's flimsy and falls apart. They're made of a papery sort of thing, so if they get wet, they start to dissolve. That's not going to happen with these bags. They're laminated. They're durable. You see that they're finished on the bottom. They've got a square bottom, a long strap, easy to carry, 45-pound capacity. And to your point, Helen, if you're going to go to that giant store, the big one, you know, the one that starts with a C, and buy in bulk, you've got to go in there with boxes, empty boxes.
Do you know what, Deb? They don't even give you cardboard boxes to put your stuff in anymore, because I go there quite a bit for paper products and things like that. I do love that store, but they don't even give you a cardboard box anymore to put in your food that you buy or anything.
It's true, and that's a shock. So if you're going in there and you want to do your shopping and you've got 12 rolls of toilet paper, where are you going to put them? Well, you can go ahead and walk in with all of your bags on the strap that we're giving you today. Keep them all organized, keep them all stored. Remember, they fold up super easy, but then when they open up, you've got all that capacity, the 45 pounds, 7.5 gallons of capacity all in one, and you're getting 8 of them. But again, when you've got other people's bags and they're all mixed and matched, you're not feeling inspired. These are inspired bags that are going to do the job for you, and you're going to be able to do it confidently because you never have to worry about anything tipping over, regardless of what you put in them.
I love the flat bottom.
Absolutely.
Because I bought some maybe like 8 years ago, and mine are not flat bottom, and it's kind of aggravating, and I've never even thought about that's what was missing. By the way, we just went over 18,000. You can see it on the screen, and my producer Brandon got out his calculator, or he did it in his head. I don't want to assume he didn't do it in his head. It's very smart. Okay, 144,000 bags are going out to the people in the United States of America that bought it today. 144,000 bags.
That is crazy.
Just today. Each bag, $3.75. You're getting a set of 8. And you may say, you know what, I probably only need 2. So let me tell you, you're going to leave some in your car. You're going to leave some in your husband's car. I have a daughter. She's going to take some. They're going to be in her car. Then they're going to wander. Like someone's going to take them to the beach, and then you're not going to see them. Then they're going to be at their house. And you're going to bring food over to someone's house when they're having a potluck, and then you're not going to see it when you leave.
It's exactly right. And that's a good thing, because what you're doing is you're giving somebody something that they're going to use and use and use. And that's a gift that keeps on giving. And speaking of gift giving, these make great gift bags. And to your point that they're only worth about $3 and change.
$3.75.
If you went to the local store and bought a paper gift bag, they start at $5.
Right.
So now you've given somebody something in a paper bag that's going to tear and be something that they're not going to be able to use over and over again. These bags are durable. And what you're looking at now is the entire set of the navy. Remember, you're getting 8 of them. You're getting 2 of each of the patterns. All the patterns for each of the colorways are all distinctive. Every single colorway has 2 stripes, so you're going to be getting 2 of the stripes. So if somebody in your family says, oh, I don't like butterflies, I don't like peacocks, I don't want all that fancy stuff, we've got you covered with the regular stripe. But look at the different ways that everybody wanted to go ahead and prop these out. The entire team sat down and brainstormed and said, well, I would use them for this, and I would use them for this, and I would use them for this. And it was like, holy cow, look at all the ways that we would use them. At the farmer's market, you know, here in Florida, you go to the farmer's market, and it is a spectator sport. Everybody there that goes to the farmer's market is going for a reason. Boy, they don't give bags. You've got to bring your own. Things are wet, things are wonderful, things are potted, there's all kinds of stuff. You want to bring a bag that's going to be able to accommodate what you want to buy and stay clean, because it's easy to clean. As a baby gift for the new mom, perfect, because you're giving her the stuff inside, and she's got a great bag she's going to use. Potting soil, we're going to be starting planting as soon as spring comes. It doesn't matter. Don't go to the big store and get the paper across the back seat. Stand these bags up and have everything be straight. And at the end of the table, the big game. So take this on the big game day.
Tailgating.
Absolutely.
For sure, tailgating. And
No
by the way,
question.
we're showing you the blue. The blue has been very popular. You've seen we've sold navy, 18,270. We have under 1,000 of the blue, so obviously the blue is gonna sell out in this presentation. Deb and I have one final presentation in the 11 p.m. hour. So if this is your favorite, you should be ordering. I'm thinking about the red because I love the idea of having the beautiful red roses, but then Valentine's Day, if you're giving somebody a gift, you use it as the gift bag. You put in, maybe you brought some DG2, like a beautiful sweater that that Bobby was just showing, those jeans. You put it in the gift bag. That's $3.75 for a gift bag. They'll use that to go shopping. I mean, it is such a steal of a deal. Let's go through the colors again, Deb, because we're so busy on the phone. You can use that QR code to get to the front of the line, or you can order digitally by going to our digital store. It's hsn.com and putting in the item number. The item number is 884783. So let's start with the navy. Obviously, we've been showing it off.
Yes, and the navy is fabulous because remember, you're getting 4 different designs times 2, and then there's a total of 8. Everybody gets a stripe. But we've got peacocks on the navy, absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got the lemons and then the hydrangeas. They're absolutely vibrant. And they're not going to fade, by the way, everyone. This isn't something that's going to sort of disintegrate. These colors are vibrant. All of these bags are laminated, and that means that there's a coating on them to protect the surface and to keep them easy to clean. So that's going to be an amazing way for you to be able to have these because they are going to endure and be used over and over and over again.
This is the sage green, and as Deb said, everyone gets a striped. These are all like taped down, but I think I keep wanting to show them off. But here's the stripe, and then I love this floral one. I just think this is so beautiful, and especially in winter when we're like looking for like some signs of spring with the butterfly and the pretty flowers.
Beautiful.
I love that. And then you also get one with these big juicy peaches on it. Look at that, I love that. And then this one is kind of like that Tuscan home, which I noticed this pattern in a few of them.
Yes, those are olives. I think that's really interesting.
Yeah.
I love that. I know that's your favorite color, but the green is gorgeous.
Yeah,
and absolutely
and the green
beautiful.
has blue and orange. Like each color has other colors in it as well.
No question.
And this is the lilac.
Yes, and again, you're getting the stripe. Remember, you're getting 2 of each of the designs. How gorgeous are the butterflies? These are spectacular. Imagine, you know, you're going shopping. Shopping is something that we have to do. It doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be a drag. And you can look great. You can wear jeans and a t-shirt and walk in with these bags, and people are going to think that you are just the cat's pajamas.
Yes.
And everything. We've got, again, the hydrangeas again in these beautiful, beautiful shades of lilac.
Yeah.
This is
There's
really
only
a winner.
1,200 left in the lilac,
Wow,
by the way.
I'm not surprised.
So
It's been
again,
hugely popular.
18,500 have sold with 12,000 left. I just want to give you an idea that these will all go.
There's no question.
And then the reds.
The red,
I love the red.
I love the red.
Yeah.
I love the fact that we gave you the beautiful Valentine's just in time for Valentine's Day. And then, of course, you've got roses and that beautiful little red and white design. And then the stripes. So this is kind of nautical as well. These are all season. That's the other thing. Everybody can use these all year round, and they're durable. If you're living up north and it's winter, it doesn't matter if they get a little snow on them. Remember, they're laminated and they've got that beautiful interior that's going to be
waterproof. You could drop them in a pile of sludge, you know, like snow and dirt, and then you could just rinse it off and hang them, you know, like let them dry. You can even let them dry outside. I mean, these are so easy. I think about putting in a wet bathing suit.
Yes.
If you go to the pool, you know, where do you put, if, you know, a lot of people go to indoor pools. I know my mom does, you know, and because she lives in upstate New York and it's freezing cold. And then, you know, you put your wet bathing suit in it and then you're good to go.
It's absolutely true. That's another one of the reasons why you would use it. These are totes. We all need to tote, and these are totes with capital letters and everything. Then that beautiful taupe. So this is gorgeous. I love it because you've got the animal print, you've got the beautiful
it's only of 2 of them you get an animal print, the taupe or the gray.
The taupe or the gray. And we give you pineapples. You know, pineapples are the symbol for hospitality, so that's really gorgeous in this beautiful taupe.
Yeah.
And again, you're getting the taupe and white stripe. Again, a great neutral. Then the gray. Again, another one of the beautiful animal prints in the gray. I love that.
Right.
And then that beautiful palm frond. And then, just like you said, that sort of bandana effect. We love that. So attractive. And then hugely popular is the black.
Right.
We've got the beautiful palms.
There's
I love the sunflower.
There's
You've
the
got
sunflower.
the beautiful design. And then the black and white stripe. You can't go wrong. These are phenomenal. Everybody in the family can use them.
There's the
we
black and
all
white.
need to take stuff, and these totes can handle it.
By the way, 800 left in the Navy.
Wow.
And if I was just tuning in and I thought, why is that lady saying 800? Like, that's a little bit of quantity, because we've sold 18,700 and we've sold 700 or plus since you and I started this presentation. We've sold over 1,000 since we started the presentation. So what I'm saying is this one will not be available maybe in the next presentation. Deb and I have one more presentation. Navy is not going to be there in the next presentation. My producer has just told me. So if this is your favorite, pop it in your cart and check out. Remember, it's $3.75 each. It's $29.95 divided by 8, and then you get 5 flex pay. We're doing this as a big special for our weekend, 5 flex pay on everything. So when you have something that's under $30, and then you get 5 months to pay it off, and you could use any major credit card, MasterCard, Visa, or you can get an HSN card. Is there a coupon today? We usually have a coupon. Okay, so you would get half price in the Today Special if you open an HSN card today. It's no annual fee. You save $15 off your purchase. You just go to our digital store again and put an HSN card in the search. If you prefer to call in, we have an 800 number, 695-1418, and then you can get your HSN card. And then, you can get it at half price. Now, I've had my HSN card for forever, so what I get is an extra flex pay. The Today Special would be $4.99 on FlexPay. Now, Deb, I want to talk about the fashion of it all. So when you go to the grocery store, the Trader Joe's, the Fresh Market, the Gelson's, the Publix, the Martin's, I've lived all over the country. I know lots of different regional brands of grocery store. There's always that woman that is a little more pulled together. And then there's the one with the ripped plastic bags, which has been me. So literal bag lady. There is a word that is not flattering. Don't be the bag lady, be the chic lady with the Today Special, right?
Well, absolutely, because not only are you not looking fashionable, these are the bags that we run into all the time. This is what sort of started the whole phenomenon of going into a bigger bag. These are not going to work for you. If you wanted to put 2 bottles of 2-liter soda in here, this is what's going to make the soda go rolling around in the back of your car if you're lucky enough to have it not fall apart while you're carrying it. Or if you want to go ahead and make more than one trip, you've got one item in each one of these bags and it's stopping the circulation in your fingers, and then you just sort of ball them up and say, well, I'll recycle them, and you never do. This is simply a better way. These bags were made to hold 45 pounds. I've got 6 2-liter bottles in here, and these are heavy duty. They're full. This is going to give you the opportunity with that structured bottom and those extra long handles. If any of these sort of leak, if it goes shh, and then you've got all moisture in there.
We've got 5 minutes left in this presentation. I want to make sure everybody gets the clips. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these clips when you get the set of clips, and you can choose the navy, the red, the lilac, the sage, the taupe, the gray, or the black. And what these clips do is they clip on and they make it easier to grab a bunch of them. So, these have been really, really popular. They're $14.95. Yes, they're on 5 flex pay. I think it's $2.99 to add it to your order. But they're really cool, and we usually don't sell them separately, and this is the biggest set we've ever done. And if you buy one set, you could even keep a couple for yourself, buy the Today Special, get a couple to your daughter. I'm always saying daughter because I think about my 24-year-old daughter. Give her a couple bags, give her a clip or 2. You keep some, because you're getting so many.
It's true.
We're assuming that they're going to get legs and walk away.
Well, and they do. They do. A lot of the improvements things there, everybody goes, oh, wow, that's so great.
I want that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And by the way, those clips, each one of them will hold 45 pounds. So they're just as durable as our fabulous bags. But think outside the box. You want to go ahead and have something that's going to be eco-friendly, that you're going to be able to use all the time. This is that bag. And to Helen's point, you're going to look great. Why carry somebody else's logo? Why not have something that's uniform, that everything works together? All the colors work together. Of all the 7 colors we've certainly got your color and your
Deb,
style.
I apologize for jumping in. We have such a hold. They're telling me that I need to tell everybody to scan the QR code or go to our digital store. Listen, it's $3.75 to elevate everything. Elevate your organization, elevate your look, elevate your your time. Because when you have those plastic bags and they spill and they get all over your car, you've got to clean that all up. So you're elevating your time, your organization, your fashion. It's elevating all these things for $3.75 per bag. Your total is only $29.95, and feel free to share the love, especially get the red. You could literally share the love because one of them's covered in hearts. But how many do we have left in navy now, Brandon? Oh my gosh, all right. We've sold 19,000 of the Today Special. I have 600 left in the Navy.
Oh, wow.
If the Navy is what is moving you, is what is grooving you, you definitely need to put it in your cart and check out. So this is, oh, and then the lilac is gonna sell. Okay, I only have 1,000 left in the lilac.
Okay.
1,000, what's your favorite? I know we're not allowed to play favorites. It's the end of the day, you can tell everybody.
I know, I feel bad. I happen to love the lilac and I love the red.
The red, you know what? I love the red too because I love roses.
Absolutely.
I love the idea of getting it and then using that heart Valentine. I know somehow I'm gonna use that Valentine's Day. Even, you know what, maybe not this year, maybe a year from now because they're so beautiful. I would get like maybe a Valentine's Day throw and then you put it in this bag. How would you get a gift bag? You know, I gave a throw to my daughter for Christmas and I got a gift bag for it. I went to the store, you know, that store where you buy cards and stuff.
Yep.
I think it was like $6, $7 just, and it was used once and then that's it.
Well, that's the thing. And you think, oh, I'm going to keep all those bags, and then you have an accumulation of all those bags and you don't use them because they don't work for you. This is the bag that works for you. And you're looking at it all folded up. When they come to you, all 8 of them, they'll all be folded up. It's not going to be a problem for you to open them up. All you need to do is open them up. They are 16 by 13 by 8. Excuse me, all my groceries that went inside here are taking up all my space. And you've got that laminated interior, the extra long straps. But this is going to be ready to go right out of the box. And then when you want to fold them up to store them again, pop them under the seat in your car, put them between the refrigerator and the freezer.
Right.
Go ahead and put them virtually anywhere. You're going to be grabbing them all the time. They fold back up. But these are going to be workhorses. You're not going to wake up one day and have an entire bag of bags and go, what am I saving all these bags for? They're not doing anything for me. These are the bags that you're going to grab. These are the ones that are going to do the work for you. Put the lasagna in here when you're going to your girlfriend's. Put all the wine in here. Put the presents in here. Put the baby stuff in here. Put your dry cleaning in here. Put your dirty sneakers in here. Do your laundry in here.
Right.
It doesn't
your
matter.
Wet bathing suit, your beach towel.
Absolutely.
You know, your towel from the pool. I mean, anything, you know, you could put some, you know, ice in it and then put in like maybe you made an ice cream cake and you're bringing it over to somebody's house. You could put ice on top of it and carry it. It's not going to be precious. You just throw it out on the, you know, just dump out the ice. You get there, here it is. It's all cold. These are so incredibly durable. We're now over 19,600 have been ordered. If you've got $5.99 available on any major credit card, we're going to solve a problem for you. The problem of the bag at the big box store.
Yes.
Non-existent. The problem every time you're in line at the grocery store, is plastic okay? They're literally asking you, do you care about the environment, yes or no? And I feel so guilty going, yeah, I don't care, but give me the plastic. You feel like, what? It's like, no, I've got my bag. I've got my bag with a flat bottom where things aren't gonna tip over in the car, in the trunk of my car, in the floor of my car. A flat bottom bag, 8 of them. Beautiful, exclusive prints here at HSN, durable and lined. Easy to clean up and $20 off, and it ends at midnight. We have 5 flex pay today. This is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be 20,000 gone in a second. The best way to order is scan that QR code, go to our digital store. If you're calling in, I do apologize. We have a bit of a hold. So we promise we'll get to your calls as quickly as possible. So we will get to your calls. It's just gonna take a couple of minutes because we're, you know, it's at the end. How many do we have left in the Navy, Brandon? Because I know it's 400.
Whoa.
400 people. 400 people. Deb and I have one more presentation before midnight. It's 9:30 p.m. on the East Coast now. You will not see the Navy again. We will have to like redo this whole thing. So it is not going to be there. I don't know whose job that is, but okay. Or we're just going to point to a color that's not available. But here's the deal. Last call on Navy. There's only 400 left. I have to be honest. There's 400 people more than that on the line right now ordering.
Well, the other thing that's really important is you're making an investment tonight, and you're never going to have to spend money on a bag again, ever. You're never going to have to take a bag. You're never going to have to do anything. If somebody says, do you want a bag? You're going to be able to say, no, I've got a bag, because these bags are made to last. Absolutely, full stop. So you don't have to worry about what you're going to put in here. You could put a 20-pound turkey in here. Remember, 45 pounds. You could put a 45-pound turkey in here if you can carry it, and you don't have to worry about it. These bags are going to do the job for you, regardless of where you are in your life, regardless of where in the country you live, no matter whether you're a guy or a gal, young or old. We all have stuff that we need to tote. It's just a fact of life. We're busy. We go. We're doing all that stuff, and you always need to have something that you can grab
and when you go on a vacation, put put an empty one, fold it up, put it in your suitcase. It's gonna be your shopping bag in Europe. They don't give you bags.
That's right.
That's like a whole thing. So it'll be when you're on a cruise, you go ashore, it's gonna be your bag that you're gonna have your towel that they tell you to bring with you instead of just carrying it in your hands. You're gonna use it so much, but it's not gonna take up any space in your luggage. Like, look at how little space this would take up in your luggage when you're traveling to bring your own tote bag. And if you're like me, you travel to shop, you shop to travel. I mean, that's all part of it. But you will love this. You will love how you look in the grocery line, that you're all together and you've got these beautiful coordinating bags. And year after year, by the way, next year, the year after that, I don't know if we're gonna do another Today Special for years, because these are gonna last you guys years and years and years and years. We have over 20,000 gone. We just went over 20,000.
It's crazy.
Right.
But that's because you guys are so smart and you're paying attention to what we want to do for you. We want to make your life easier. We're called improvements for that reason. We want to improve the experience. We want to make sure that you've got something that's going to last. We want to be sure that you're getting a bang for your buck. We want to make sure that what we're offering you is really doing the real deal. Everything that you're seeing on this table has been working since midnight last night. All those soda cans, 45 12-ounce soda cans, has been picked up by every brave host who's got the muscle to do it, and those straps are still there.
Do you know what? Let's talk. Can you come over here and talk about the straps for just a minute?
Oh, sure.
Because I want to make sure everybody knows what these clips are.
Okay, so here we go. So you're getting 6 of these clips. Oh, there you go. So that's what we were talking about. That's 45 12-ounce cans, and they're full, everybody. And then we just went ahead and counted them and then put them into the tote. And the tote has been at the end of the table, been picked up by everybody. I can't pick it up because it's too heavy for me. But what you're getting now, you have an option of getting the clips. Now, you have an option of any of the colors that work back to the Today Special.
Right.
But they're fantastic because
you get 6 of them.
You get 6 of them. So
and they're $14.95. Your flex pay is $2.99.
Right, and what you're going to do is simply slip them. You press the button and slide them right over the top. This little clip is about 6 inches by 5 inches. That's what you're going to press, and then you're going to simply slide the handles on this. They'll work with the Today Special and make it easier for you to carry them, or you can go ahead and put those plastic bags if you've got those. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm hearing the end of the blue.
The end of the blue. The end of the blue. There's less than 300. We're in the 200s in the navy. And then I'm told the lilac's gonna sell out 900 in the lilac.
Okay.
So you and I have one more presentation, and that's it. It's gonna be in the 11 o'clock hour. And then at the beginning, I'll tell you what we have. I don't know if we'll even have lilac, I don't know. I know for sure we're not gonna have navy. If you order right now, you will get the navy. It's over 160,000 bags are been ordered today, because every order you get 8 bags, and there's over 20,000 of you that have chosen this today. Your item number is 884783. This is brand new. This is exclusive. The artwork is exclusive too. Each one has exclusive artwork, and if you want to get the Today Special for half price, all you have to do is open an HSN card, and there's no annual fee for the HSN card. How great is that? Just go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call that 800 number, 695-1418. That's 1-800-695-1418. All right, we're gonna keep shopping for the Today Special. We're gonna scooch along because we wanna make sure that we show you all the goodies that we have from Improvements. This is an in-house brand that is exclusive to us here at HSN. I don't know why they're showing video of me, because I'm right here. Because I'm going to be one of the hosts of this fun show. Okay. Hey, it's me. I'm live. Okay, so this is a colander. So what you're getting is you're getting 2 of them. You're getting a collapsible colander, and then you're getting something else called a mini sink.
Yes.
So if maybe you're like, okay, you have one bathroom, everybody's in it, and you want to wash out your bras in the sink, which I know we've all done. Here you go. That problem is solved. You're making a nice big salad, and the colander, which gets rusty, and then you can put this in your sink. Now, I will say this: I did just redo my kitchen, and they said, "Oh, do you want one of those farmer sinks?"
Yes.
It comes with one of these colanders that you can adjust, and it was a lot of money to add this. I did not get it, by the way, because I had sticker shock. I think it was like $800 to add this, you can add all those attachments and stuff. What? $19.95 for two of them.
So what you're getting, and I love the fact that you're talking about the farmer sink because that's really one of the reasons why these are so fantastic. What you are getting are from Improvements. They are the expandable colanders. We offered them about 2 years ago. You absolutely loved them. We made them bigger and better than ever. They are heavy duty plastic. So you're seeing them. They look great. Okay, it's awesome. They go from 15 inches by 5 inches to 24 inches to 5 inches to go ahead and give you the ability to rinse, strain, drain, and defrost virtually anything and still have access to your sink because they go on any overmount or any undermount sink. They also have feet on the bottom, so they are freestanding if you wanted to do it that way. So then you are getting the other mini sink. And you heard Helen say that if you're doing your fine washables or something like that, or maybe you've got the turkey at the bottom of your sink and you're draining that, you now have an additional sink that has a drain that can drain either slowly or completely. And again, it sits on top of the sink, so it's not down near the drain where all the yucky is. And again, they both collapse for easy storing.
Do you know, Deb, if my in-laws rent like a condo over like, you know, the holidays, they stay there for a month, and it's always like, who knows, the sink and everything. This is a nice thing to bring when you're like at a month rental for those, you know, kitchenettes and things like that.
It's true.
And they're so easy to store and pack. I have 3 colors I should have said at the beginning: red, white, and aqua. Those are the 3 colors: red, white, and aqua. The flex pays $3.99.
They're no-brainer because they're BFA food safe, they're fridge and freezer safe, they're dishwasher safe, so they're never going to get yucky. You can just pop them in the dishwasher. Now, here's one working. This is the beautiful red. This is the strainer. So you'll notice it's in the sink. If you had a big strainer, the great big drain colander, it'd be down at the bottom of the sink near the yucky, and you wouldn't be able to rinse your hands. You wouldn't be able to get a glass of water. I can go ahead and rinse off my grapes. If I want a glass of water, I can simply move it out of the way, and now I have access to my hands. This is so important when you're doing food prep, and I never have to worry about it not being clean because I know that it can go right in the dishwasher.
Yeah, it's dishwasher safe.
Absolutely.
You know, you can't, a colander, you can't put in the dishwasher because you got to like dry it within an inch of its life, every crack and crevice, because it gets rusted. And then you look at it and you're like, and then it has those sharp edges. You ever have a colander that gets sharp edges on it?
Oh my gosh.
You're like, everybody stay away from the colander. It's a weapon.
But now I want you to look at this. They will hold 8 pounds. So this is what's also so important. So these guys are not like wimpy. These are heavy duty colanders and a mini sink that's going to do the job for you. BPA free, food safe, FDA food safe, absolutely amazing, totally expandable, easily to store, and they're going to be your best friend for food prep with the mini sink that has the drain, that has little feet that can sit right on the counter or go on the sink, or you've got the ability to go ahead and just use the colander and strain, drain, defrost, and rinse anything that you've got and still have access to everything that you need when you're doing food prep. They're invaluable.
Right, and again, this is part of Improvements. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. We have aqua, the red, I'm telling you right now, is the most popular. And then we also have it available in the white. I love that it's not like, oh, this kind of looks like a sink. It's an actual sink with an actual drain. That is a functional drain in the bottom of this. So I think of so many different, you know, we're talking about my husband who's a fisherman. You know, you could rinse it, things, and cut the fish up and actually drain it. Take it by, we've got a dock part that's, where he takes the fish out and cuts them up and stuff. This is what, you don't want to bring a metal colander out there. You can wash this by, throwing the dishwasher or hosing it out in the back. This is going to be a great item that you will use for your lifetime. And it's only $3.99 on FlexPay. I love FlexPay. All right, Deb is staying with us for our next item. We're going to scooch on over to those metal shelves. And again, I'm talking about that high-end kitchen, that upgraded bathroom, when they're saying, oh, do you want those shelves that come out? Oh, sure. How much is that? Like $20? No, more like thousands. So this is the most affordable and the exact same luxury way to get that pull-out shelf. It is a 2-pack, like a high-end kitchen renovation, only it's $6.99. $6.99 on FlexPay, Deb.
These are unbelievable when you realize how easy they are to install and how phenomenal they are to use. You're going to be able to customize any flat surface in your home. They are made of chrome-plated steel. They weigh about 13 pounds. You're getting 2 of them. And what they do is they attach. You get 2 ways to attach them. You can either use the included hardware. Easy, we give you a template. It's a matter of just putting in 4 screws. You see it right there. You're going to attach them to each other and then you'll screw them in. When you screw them in, they will hold 40 pounds each. They will not rock. They will not tip. They have a beautiful, beautiful mechanism that slides out beautifully every single time. We also give you double stick tape and you can easily install them with just the double stick tape, and that's what I did. Just clean the surface, attach them, and they will hold 8 pounds. And I love having them under my sink. I have them use them for my recyclable bin and all my cleaning supplies. We've had customers call in and say they use them in the bathroom. They came back and got more for that easy use of absolutely being able to go from underneath your cabinet out to like a custom look. And by the way, they're 18 inches long by 12 and they're 3 inches high. And when you install them, you just want to make sure that you make sure for the measuring that there's a track here, so you want to measure that. And then you've got that smooth glide that brings them out about 35 inches. If this were a great big stand mixer, you won't have to worry about it. You don't have to climb on your hands and knees. You simply reach down and pick it up. And then when you're done, you slide it away. So you're getting that customized look without the customized price. You don't have to hire a handyman if you're good with a drill. And even if you're not, the double stick tape is going to do the job and you're going to be able to enjoy them. The inserts are either the gray, the white, or the red. And there just to go ahead and take care of the crumbs. And some of our appliances that we put on there have feet, so it keeps them from rocking. But that's why you want to go ahead and just pick a color, and it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, and only $34.95, an extraordinary value, $6.99 to get home. Now, Deb, I'm going to see you in the 11 o'clock hour.
Oh,
we got the final of the Today. So I know you've had a long 48 hours, because I know it's not just 24 hours when you don't sleep. So we got one more with you. All right, my friend, I'll see you. Go get coffee or don't get coffee, because you got to sleep right after. All right, let's go to hsn.com. I've got more fabulous finds for you. Let me show you one of my favorite products. This is the Lounge Doctor choice of leg rest, and you can get the small, medium, or large, and then you choose what color. But what this does is it elevates your legs. It feels so great on your lower back, completely taking off all that tension. Read the reviews. Everybody loves it. And I wanted to show you this product because we're going to be going into the strong arm cane, self-standing big base cane with Bob Circosta. So we're going to be talking about you know, helping hands and taking care of yourself. So speaking of taking care of yourselves, we are thinking about everybody in California with the fires, our customers, our vendors. My daughter lives in LA. Lots of members of our HSN family are impacted by the California wildfires. I'm really super proud that HSN has made a donation to the American Red Cross in the $25,000 is what they gave. So if you want to join in, if you want to join HSN and their efforts, would love that. Just go to hsn.com. We actually put a donation link that you can click the link and donate. So we really appreciate that. So that's on hsn.com.
It started with a single act of kindness and 100 goats. 15 years of research later, we turned our expertise to the science of kindness and goat milk, which contains 31 key ingredients to help skin look and feel healthier. Today, Beekman 1802 is a world-renowned goat milk skin and body care brand built on the belief that there's beauty in kindness.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Ready to hit refresh and unlock massive savings? HSN's first big sale of the year is here. Save big on top brands and get up to 50% off thousands of items. Shop fashion and jewelry up to 60% off. Plus beauty, kitchen, home, and electronics up to 30% off. Shop now and score huge savings before they're gone.
Love watching HSN? Then take us with you in the HSN app. Everything on your TV is streaming live on your phone. Anytime, any place, we're always with you. Download the iPhone or Android app today.
All right, my name is Helen Keating. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Bob Circosta, the father of us all. The reason my daughter went to college is because he invented this entire industry. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, you're
she
so
appreciates
kind.
that.
You're so
we
sweet.
all do.
Sure, anytime.
Well, true story. He started this entire industry on a radio show with, was it can openers?
Yeah.
Can openers.
We sold 112 electric can openers.
This is my favorite story on planet Earth.
And that's how it started.
That's how it all started.
And here we are today.
Here we are. And you know, in June, we each do a show called Host Pick. We pick our favorite host faves.
Right.
And I said, I want to do a helping hand show. I want to do a show where everything in the show, you're helping someone. And I had this cane. Bob was nice enough to get us a great deal on the cane. Sold out. I haven't presented it since then, and that was last June of 2024. So we got it back in stock, got a sale price. We're on a day, it happens to be 5 flex pay on everything. Got more colors than I had on Host Pick, because I have 3 colors. I have the black, the blue, and then that purple violet color. And it has the #1 thing you want is stability. So why a typical cane won't stand up on its own or give you stability makes no sense, but this is like reinventing the wheel, Bob.
Oh, there's no question about it. And it is the #1 selling cane in the history of HSN. And there's a reason why.
Yeah.
Because it solves a problem. Let me give you an example of the problem, all right? Here's a very popular cane. I see it out there. A lot of people have this cane. And however, here's the problem with this sort of cane is that every time you move, you have to put a lot of pressure on the wrist. And we'll get a close-up of the wrist there because I want you to see, there you go. See, every time I'm moving, my wrist is bending. All that pressure, time after time, that's why I say many, many times, it's the cane that causes the pain. Now, let me show you the solution, the Strong Arm Comfort Cane. I'll put that right over there, okay? Now, you grab this one like a regular cane, but look at the wrist. It's all straight. It does not move whatsoever because all of the weight is shifted from the wrist to the strength of the forearm, and then the forearm sits in that nice cushion cradle. So it gives you the ultimate in support all the way. So the wrist is not bending whatsoever. Makes all the difference in the world, and that's why so many people have used this cane and absolutely love this cane because it's so different than it's one of a kind. There's nothing else like it.
Yeah, and you also can adjust it for your height.
12 adjustments.
Yeah, there's 12 adjustments. So you have somebody taller, somebody more petite, you could adjust it. And then also we do have a light that's available.
Yes.
So I know
I have it right here.
Okay,
I put
Bob's
it on
got
this
one right
cane.
there. So
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that's available. It's a great safety feature. I'm going to get you the item number for it. Very, very affordable. It's $19.99. Again, with the FlexPay, it's $4 to add it to your order. So the safety light is item number 836540, Bob. It's so great to have that extra safety.
Oh, it really is. And this light, by the way, it snaps right off. So you can put this on your shoes, on your belt, on your hat, or whatever. And you can, I'll take it off here for a second. It just snaps right off, so you can use it independently if you want to.
You know, we only have 700 of those. So,
that's it?
Yeah, first come, first serve on that. So I just wanted to mention that. Now here's Francine in action, showing you, I love the stability of the base.
Oh, well,
because that makes all the difference.
And I often say it's the ease, the simplicity of a cane, but the stability of a crutch, because it really does marry both of those great, great benefits. And you can see how wide that base happens to be. But there is one thing, Helen, that people rave about. They just, I'm going to show you right over here for a second, okay? It's called stand assist.
Okay.
You know, getting out of the car, getting out of the bed, getting off the chair, whatever the case may be. With a regular cane, let me put that over there. With a regular cane, a standard cane, I should say, to get up and everything, you have to put, hold on. you got to put a lot of pressure on both wrists to be able to do that. All right, now let me show you the same thing. And that's another problem
It
too.
doesn't stand up on
We'll
its
talk
own.
about more about
Right.
that in a moment. But with the strong arm comfort cane, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Up and at 'em, just like that. 1, 2, and 3. That's called stand assist, and you are going to use that all the time.
Right, I just used it right now.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I was gonna say,
And
I
you
think
see how
this is the
easily you
moment.
got up?
It is. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that this is a wonderful, thoughtful gift for someone. Maybe this is for you. Maybe you're a caregiver for your,
Sure.
husband or wife, or maybe you're getting it for yourself. If you love these fun fashion colors, that's another thing. Is we do have it in black, we have it in blue, we have it in the purple. We don't always.
Now watch the gentleman here. He's going to demonstrate the stand assist in just a moment.
Okay.
He's in a very confined space, okay? But look, he's able to get up and at him right away
Just
by using
right where
that.
he is. He doesn't
Yeah.
have to go. He's between two little tables.
Yeah.
And he can stand right up. I love that. And you know who it makes it easier for? His granddaughter that's with him.
Exactly.
Like the caregiver, who you're helping up, that you're the person helping somebody
Right.
else up. That's why this is going to be really great that they're able to do it. I mean, honestly, it's one thing to help somebody up or to lift. It's hard. On your
Sure.
back. You don't want to
it's
hurt
difficult.
yourself. And this is.
That's such a great important point, because then you know what people realize? They say, you know what? I'm not going to get up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay
Right.
seated. I'm going to stay on
Right.
the couch. I'm going to stay in the bed. No, you got to participate in life. You got to. That's what this cane is all about.
around.
Is your freedom and independence. Do not let your lack of mobility determine where you go and who you see. You can get back into life by using this particular cane. Oh, have we shown the base? Let me give you a close-up of the
Let
base.
me just give you an update. The black is flying out the door.
I bet.
It is the
I
most
bet.
popular and flying out the door. I don't know if we always have black. I feel like maybe we.
No, we don't.
It
I was
sells out
surprised.
quickly. Yeah.
Well, when they came in the studio, I was really surprised to see it at all. Now, this is that standard cane once again, right over here. Hold on for 1 second. We'll get a look at this. And this is advertised, by the way, as a wide base. All right. Oh, there we are. Okay.
Okay.
That's a wide, they call that a wide base. Now, keep that shot, and let me show you. Look at the compare there. The compare that you see,
Right.
that is a wide base.
You can literally see the stability
Oh,
difference.
yeah. Oh, it is so stable. No doubt about
Right.
it. You
And
can't go
also,
wrong.
here it is standing up by itself. It's not that cane that you lean against a table, you lean
Right.
against a chair. Everybody that walks by at the restaurant knocks it over because it's precariously, you try to lean it
Right.
between. This stands up by itself. It helps you in and out of your chair getting up, but also the pressure off your wrist because of how ergonomically it makes sense.
Exactly, and it works on those multiple surfaces. You're going to be able to go from concrete to, the cracks in the concrete. It won't matter whatsoever. Carpet, wood, it doesn't matter. It'll go from all different types of surfaces. Why? Because of that very wide base that you have right there, giving you that stability. Helen's so right when she said this is going to give you stability and support. That's exactly what it's going to do for you every single time. You know what? And you never know when you're going to need a cane, too.
Right.
Maybe you use one every single day.
Yeah.
That's okay. But you never know when you're going to need. I needed one 2 months ago. I tore the meniscus in my
Right,
knee,
yeah.
so I had to use a cane for the first
Maybe
time.
you have knee surgery or hip replacement. You need it for like 6
Right.
months and then you don't. And let me tell you something. When you go to a store that has the words like medical supply, and I know this because my daughter visited me over the holidays and Christmas Eve, we went to go to a medical supply store
Wow.
and buy something. It was a nebulizer for her asthma, and I
Right.
realized the one we had was broken. First of all, there was one within like a 30-mile radius. The other thing is the prices were, let's just say elevated. Let's just say elevated.
Right,
They're
right.
not, I mean, what we're doing here is $59.99. The
Amazing.
FlexPay, $12. By the way, anything you buy at HSN, you have 30 days. I mean, you're not
Yeah,
going
try
to
it
need
out.
30 days
No,
to try. You'll
you're
know in
gonna-
a day, you'll know in a minute.
And I tell you
the minute
what.
you take your first steps with
I
this.
would go as far as to say that when you first use this, you're going to say to yourself, wow, I could really feel the difference.
Right.
All right? I mean, we can
Right.
talk about it,
In
we
your
can
wrist.
describe it, but you will feel the difference when you actually use this for the first time. Once again, let me demonstrate what the problem is, okay? The problem, this is the standard cane that's out there. You see? What it's doing every time I move, and that's why I use a cane in the first place, to move, every time I move, I have to put a lot of pressure on the wrist. It's bending just like that. This also affects your posture too, because when you're using a cane like this to move forward, you're kind of hunched over. However, here we go with the strong arm, and there goes the other cane again. Okay, the strong arm cane, you grab it like a regular cane, but look, the wrist is staying straight. It's not putting any pressure on the wrist whatsoever, because all of the weight is shifted to the forearm that sits in that nice cushioned cradle. And by the way, when you use this cane, you're standing up straight. Okay.
Yeah, and I just want to reiterate, this is not an item we have on air hardly ever.
Oh, I know.
The last time I had it on air was June, and it was my host faves, and I asked for it, and Bob, they ordered it just for my show.
Right.
And they sell out, and then sometimes they get it on hsn.com, and it sells out before Bob even could come out here and do a presentation. So we saved it for the Friday Night Find show. That's what you're watching. It's going to be every Friday from 9 to midnight, and I love that we're doing a sale price, because honestly, if you need a cane, you're going to buy a cane. But I love that here at HSN, we want to give it to you the most affordably we can, and then give you 5 months to pay it off and ship with that first payment. When you put down $12, we send you your brand new cane. By the way, if you want the black, most popular, Bob.
Really? It's about gone.
800 left in the black.
That's it?
That's it.
And
There's
it
only
just
800.
came in.
They just came in, but you know what? It's not like there's a million places that have like, we've thought about this problem. We're gonna give you all these different things. This is what HSN does best, and I love these helping hands products. And honestly, we don't have a lot of them.
No,
we don't have.
don't.
It's a really special product, specialty for the show. Over 230 have been spoken for. All you have to do is call that number on your screen. If you prefer to go to our digital store, you go to hsn.com and put in the item number 798971, and then either pay $59.99 or use FlexPay. It's any major credit card. So it's very special that we have these in stock, and obviously black is going to sell out. Even in this presentation, we just got them in stock. So. Oh,
the safety light only
There's
500?
only 500 left in the safety light. The safety light, let me just kind of, they're hiding everything because it's the Fine show. So
I love that light.
So the safety light, Bob,
you have to ask for it.
You have to ask for it. It's not included, but we do have it available. It's only $4 to add to your order on FlexPay. Your total's $19.99. And what you do is, it's got a light, and you can put it on lots of things.
Yeah,
you can put it on your belt loop, your backpack, you're walking the dog, whatever. But it fits perfectly on the cane. It's nested and meant to be, nested on the cane. So then when you're walking, you see those little cracks in the sidewalk.
Or getting up in the middle of the night.
Exactly,
getting up in the middle of the night, and maybe the cane is by the bed or whatever, and you know where the cane is, but then you may not know where everything else is. So the light's going to help you navigate through that without any problem. Also, think about somebody on your gift list. Think about someone you know that maybe they're struggling and they're home and they're they really don't get out that much. Here's an opportunity, because what you're giving them is mobility. That's the ability to have mobility, to be able to go here and go there. That's what I mean. This is well worth it, folks. There is no doubt about it.
Even if it's just helping somebody stand up out of the couch so you don't have to pull them out, it's going to be worth its weight in gold.
Yeah.
Right there, Bob.
In fact, here it is, the stand assist. Watch the gentleman. He's very confined in that space, but look what he's about to do. He's scooting over. Now he's going to grab the strong arm cane. 1, 2, 3. He is up and ready to go. It's just that simple. So you're going to be able to get out of the car easier, out of the bed easier, out of the chair easier. It really is something to behold. And once you get this at home, you don't have to worry. Once it has 12 adjustments to it, okay? 12 different adjustments to this. And the way to adjust it when you get it home is to put it right to your side.
Yeah.
And then put your hand down or arm down, and right around where you'd watch, that's where you want to adjust it to.
Right, and there's how many different?
12.
12 different settings. So depending on your height, that's how you adjust it. Again, we have about a minute and a half left for everybody to order. Black is the most popular. We don't have a lot left in black. We have a few hundred. I love that you guys are all saying, I would like to get this for my mom. I'd like to get it for myself. I want to give it, for my cousin. When you think about, I've been thinking about possessions and what you own in your home, because my daughter's in LA with the fires.
Oh, wow.
And you think about, I bet you there's somebody who lost their, you lose like all these little things that you kind of grab along the way.
That define your life.
That define your life. This would be one of those items.
Exactly.
It kind of made me think, like, what would you grab? You would grab this.
Oh, yeah.
You would grab the thing that makes you able to get, even if you can, like, let's say you can drive, but you have trouble getting into your car. This could help you get into your car. You get in your seat,
but to
sit
many,
down,
it's
and then
a
you put it
lifeline.
in your car. But again, it's a lifeline.
Yeah, it really
is a total lifeline.
I know we're running out of time. We're running out of canes, too, so don't hesitate. Grab this one.
Running out of both things.
Here's the problem with a regular cane. Every time you move, you're bending that wrist. You're getting that pain. It hurts time after time. Let me put the regular cane over here, and here's the strong arm comfort cane. You simply grab it like a regular cane, but the arm stays straight. It's not moving whatsoever because all of that weight is shifted and it's in the forearm that sits in that nice cushioned cradle to give you the stability.
I love it. And black, most popular. 700 left in black. We have the blue and the purple. Over 420 gone. Hundreds of people ordering process right now. Don't forget about FlexPay, just $12.